I'm here at Cloggerfest, and we've just watched Brad Deer. Hello, Brad.
Hi, how's it going?
Brilliant. Well, we really loved your set, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Really enjoyed it.
I loved it. It was just great fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not the first time you've been at Cloggerfest, is it?
Yeah, this is the first time. Couldn't believe it. Yeah. It's mad. It's such an amazing festival. It's really, really amazing.
I've heard a lot about your music anyway from Dave, who runs this festival.
Yeah, Dave's a really good
He's
guy.
always talking about you playing your music on his show, which is really cool. What inspires you to write the songs that you write?
Just sort of, I think what I like to do is I like to sort of sometimes sit back and take a look at life outside my life, if that makes sense, because you get so used to you have your own little bubble, don't you, and like your own little life inside this great big world. If you have a look at the great big world, sometimes things aren't as nice as they always seem. And I think in a way I like to sing about political matters and things like that, and things that sort of spark me off or make me angry or make me happy or whatever. And sort of biggest inspiration was music growing up as a child. Like I had so many different sort of genres thrown at me that it was just like wow. Like, and then I got older and found metal music and found like my own little things that I liked, and just you listen to the songs that you listened when you were like 6 or 7, getting into music, getting albums and stuff, and it just brings everything back, so you get more inspiration from another time, and it's great. It's sort of, and sometimes I don't know where they come from. They're just.
Did you ever do metal music?
I used to be in a metal band, like a post-hardcore band.
Right, okay. You've got that sort of gravelly, gritty voice. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great for that sort of start, and also great for what you're doing as well. I don't know, I've got this image in my head like a travelling troubadour where you just go around town to town, just playing your songs to everybody, and just saying, listen to my message.
Yeah, that's it. I think like messages really be kind, you know, and like all of us have that sort of moments in our life where we're not going to be the nicest person in the world or like the best person that you want to be, but you can listen to music and it can change your mental state of mind. And I think sort of sometimes what if someone listens to one of my songs and it helps them, that's always a thought that's amazing. It's like, wow, what if I've helped someone as these artists that inspire me have helped me? It's mad. So that's sort of why I keep doing it.
Cool.
Just really, and the festivals and meeting everybody. That's my favourite part.
Like, my favourite part as well.
Meeting everyone.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got an album out at the moment.
Yes.
What's the album called?
It's called When the World Wakes Up. And it's an album that goes through sort of like track by track, which I wanted it to tell a story in a way. And if you listen to the album, it will tell a story of sort of losing yourself and finding yourself again. That's sort of what I did, because I've not had it. Well, I've not had it bad for the last couple of years, but I've not had it easy. I've lost a few friends and like grandparents and stuff like that, and it just really makes you think, like just about that story, and like building yourself back up and be positive and don't be negative, and like because you can be negative and upset about things, but don't stay in that sort of place. That's sort of what Long Road Home's about. One of the tracks on the album, it's just all about I had writer's block. I couldn't write. I was being too down on myself, and just one day out of nowhere this song came, and I was like, wow, it's mad. It's just crazy where they come from. And I just thought, just thinking about just being thankful for what I have, and that's what sort of brought the song on.
So you obviously you're here at Cloggerfest. You've been playing any other festivals?
Oh, loads. Like there's been loads this year. There was I can't remember what's it called. I think it was called the Middle of Nowhere Festival.
Oh yeah, we know that one. Not far from where we live, actually.
Oh wow.
Near Penkridge.
Yeah. I've never been there before. Never expected to be where it was. I've been like in the area, like around that area, but never thought there'd ever be a festival there.
Right.
And rocked up, and it was just they were brilliant and really, really lovely, and it's just sort of that's a small 500 cap festival that is just again like I know people here. I didn't really know anybody there. Like there was a few people who were going I knew, but just such warm people, like lovely people, and it just it makes you like
those sort of festivals, and this one Cloggerfest, very up close and personal.
Exactly.
You sort of get to know people individually, don't you? And you meet them again and say, how's it going?
And that's a really nice thing, because then like you can go anywhere in the country and you've got friends, and it's not like they're acquaintances, they're people who you care about, because they're like not only buying you music or coming to the festivals to see the music, they want to know who you are as a person. Like, I want to get to know them, and it's really good. And then all of a sudden, like 4 years later, I'm still here doing it, and know lots of people, and it's brilliant.
Yeah,
it's
brilliant.
so great.
And it's getting bigger and bigger every day.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, sort of. But, it's slow and steady, but yeah.
So if somebody wants to hear your music, let's say online, where would they go?
You can listen to it on Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, but the main hub at the minute, the website's being rebuilt at the minute, so it looks a bit of a mess, but the website's braddeermusic.co.uk.
Okay.
And the Facebook, really. Keep posting on the Facebook and Instagram, which is all just like, if you Brad Deer, put in Brad Deer on Instagram and Facebook, you'll find it. It's good.
Brilliant. It's good talking to you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Thank you very much, Brad Deer.
Yes. See you later. Thank you.